Hi guys, welcome to Sharon's Lunchbox. On today's episode we have Laurent Munier. Now he is a marketing guy for the real estate market. More to come with social media and Laurent right after this.
Hi, my name's Laurent Munier. I've worked in both ways, working for people, with people, and for myself. My first ever company that I started was a clothing design company back in 1997. We were just graduating from design school and started up a jeans line. Did really well in some senses and did really badly in other senses, like it lost a lot of money, but it was a great learning experience. We had a lot of fun, did some fashion shows, sold in 8 stores. And I still see people wearing it on the street today actually, which is awesome. From there we launched another website. It was a nightclub portal called clubvibes.com. Again, we were very young. The site was successful. The business part wasn't put together so well. Walked away from that one and started another one called clubzone.com with some partners. And that one is still up to date. It's the most successful nightlife website online right now. It sells the most tickets for nightclubs in Canada and probably United States as well. Well, I find that if you develop a set of skills, it doesn't really matter which industry you're in, because sales is sales and marketing is marketing. It doesn't matter what you're selling as long as you got the system down and the process and you know what you're doing. Obviously, there's specifics towards each industry and you have to do your research and you have to know that industry inside and out. But a marketing skill is transferable whether you're selling a nightclub ticket or, you know, a custom-made suit online, or whether you're selling a house or a car. It's all marketing. You got to look good. You got to get your product there. It's got to be the right price. You got to know who you're selling it to. You got to know what they want, and you got to know why you're better than everybody else. Well, I've been doing things that are now considered social media since before there was a word for it. We've built up some of the largest communities here in Vancouver and online. Back then we were fighting to get people to actually participate. Now you've got things like Facebook and Twitter, and it's a huge trend, and it's talking about it on TV and everybody wants to do it. They may or may not know what they actually are trying to do, but they know that they have to do something with this Twitter thing and figure it out. As far as personally, what I love about it is it lets one person, me, become somebody big that has a voice that people listen to, that people from all over the world and country, you know, send me messages that I have no idea how, you know, who they are or how they found me. And if there wasn't social media, I would have never met them. Right now, what I'm currently doing is I've got a 6-week plan to meet new and interesting people from within my networks every day. So I'm going for lunch or coffee with somebody every Monday to Friday. Somebody different that's either, you know, on my LinkedIn or my Twitter or my Facebook or just in my phone. You know, I've got a lot of people in my phone that I haven't spoken to in a while. So that's been going extremely well. I sat down with you actually last week, and that was an awesome, interesting meeting, which this video came out of. I think right now is a great time for startups. With the web going the way it is, with it being very Web 2.0, with things being more web app, things being in the cloud, it's a lot quicker to get your ideas into something. You don't need to hire 9 developers and pay $1 million to set up all, you know. You can just go online, write an app, connect it to an API, and all of a sudden you've got something that, you know, hundreds of thousands of people or millions of people can use. And if you know how to do it, you could monetize on something like that. Or you could just give it away for free and say, hey, you know, I got 1 million downloads. And there's value in that too. So right now what I'm doing is online marketing for real estate agents. I love real estate. I think buying and selling property is awesome. I love nice houses and nice locations, nice buildings. I find that the real estate market has been an underserved market and that there's a huge void there. I've spoken to probably about 14 or 15 different real estate agents in the last few weeks while I'm doing these coffees and lunches. And they all know that they want to do it. Some just may not know how to do it, or they just don't have the time because they're out meeting people all the time, but they know that needs to get taken care of, and that's kind of where I'm stepping in. And I'm being that guy that can help them to, you know, look better online, display their properties better online, make them look good, and also let people get in contact with them, you know. How do you get leads off your website? How do you convert those? How does that turn into a sales process? How do you connect with that person? Are you connecting back with them either through a Facebook message or an email? Are you texting them back? Is it a phone call? You know, these are all ways to touch out, and what I'm trying to do is make you look good online and to bring more people to you. The first thing is obviously an initial consultation. Find out where they are. You know, even just asking basic questions like, what is your computer savvy? How often do you email? Just to gauge how good they will be at doing things, and also to gauge kind of what level of service I can give them. You know, obviously there's way more sophisticated software and way more simple software, so you're going to fall somewhere in there. The biggest thing I'm trying to gauge is, can we work together? Are our expectations set? Do you know what you're expecting from me? Do I know what I'm expecting from you? And can we move forward from there? And if it's a no, then I'll tell you that, and I think that that's I'll be upfront, say yes, I want to work with you, no, I don't, and I hope that you would be the same. I am on all of the bigger social media sites, obviously the Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn are the big ones. But what I've done is actually, I've got my own site, laurentmunier.com, where you can just go to that one central location. All of my streams are on there. Or you can just contact me directly through there. There's a contact form. You can email me, you can text message me, however you want to do it. It's laurentmunier.com.